Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 131st episode of Starfield. In the last episode, we found Barrett. We are doing our second run, and this is the lodge.
Your safe return to the lodge will please the other members of Constellation.
Yeah, sure. Oh, before doing anything, let me just change my crew. Heller, you will go. Lynn, you will go. Barrett, welcome aboard. Vasco, yeah, let's welcome him as well. Come on, you guys, let's go. We can go directly, right? Talk to Vladimir. We can travel into the eye.
So, where to next?
To the eye? That's where we are going, right? Let's hail.
The eyes open to you, Constellation.
Eyes always open. This dog.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Yep.
Captain,
Yes?
do you require my assistance?
Nope. Not now. Vlad.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Rook on deck. That's pirate talk, isn't it?
Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Good to meet you, Vladimir.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Peeking through the eye. More pirate talk?
That one's all on me. The Eye is the nickname for the star station. Think of it as one big telescope.
Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
The Sea of Light?
No matter how good the scan, it's still just peeking at light, and she only has one speed.
Ultimately, we're not looking at a planet. We're looking at the radiation coming off a planet. And that takes years to get here.
Lot of interstellar bodies in the way, too. All that noise makes squaring the circle harder. Only going to be able to give you so many at once.
Understood. I need to check on these leads in person.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Who's Andreja? I know that.
Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
I'll keep an eye out for Andreja.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Definitely. How did you get mixed up with Constellation?
Ever run the scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every human the right to colonize the stars? Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking. Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent the labor's efforts burying. Of course, I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners. And I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission.
Do you visit the lodge often?
I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the eye is important work. But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like.
Your artifact search must be a full-time job.
That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Where do I get these scans?
When you're orbiting a planet, your ship's scanners can pick up all sorts of information. Signs of life, resources, structures where they shouldn't be. It all gets downloaded into data you can hand over to anyone who's interested. And Constellation is always more interested than most.
Server data? I can get that for you.
Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
So you retired from the Crimson Fleet. Didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Okay. So, we are going to visit, what? Let me check. Go to Procyon 3. Let's go there. And Tau City.
Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Procyon A. Abandoned maintenance bay. Let's go there.
Looks clear. Initiating landing sequence.
This is where
Hello.
we meet
I
Andreja.
am satisfied to see that you survived.
Let's do it.
Come on. Where are you hiding? Us. This is not the one where we find Andreja, is it? I don't think so. Oh. Oops. Let me search the place. Come on. Do I have to? Really? Okay, come on. I don't know if that's good or not. Just took it for now. We'll check it out later. Come on. No. Okay, let me do that. Really? Really, my man?
Nicely done.
Yep, I know. At least it gave me something. At least it didn't waste my DGP over there. But we are gonna waste our come on, no. man? No. I don't have much digipix. I ain't gonna waste my digipix for nothing. Let's get inside here. Really? How am I supposed to? Like that? Give me something good. Don't. I mean. Seriously? No. No, no, no. Let me get to the point.
We should find out what's being manufactured at this facility.
Yeah, of course. What was that?
I don't stock up on junk. Must be the place where they repaired these vehicles. Quite the operation they had going on in here.
Yeah. No. They put grenade inside the fridge? Like really? Now this one I'll try. Okay, sir, let's go. We are gonna sweep the place before we move into wherever it takes us, right? We'll have to sweep the place because we started fighting right after we get inside. We have 5. We are getting short on digipics. We'll have to find more digipics for ourselves. This is definitely not where we find Andreja. That's for sure. No. No. Thank you. Why can't I remember this part? I kind of not remembering how it went or what I did in the previous run.
This must have been some type of machine shop. Vladimir would have had the time of his life in a place like this.
Okay. things that I'm getting are very heavy.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Of course, that is what I'm saying. It's only 17. Okay, let me take it for now. I'll be able to drop it anytime I want, right? It's not gonna be any problem. Come on. Why is it taking too much time? Okay, so let's get back to it. We can go directly to Tau City, right? Yeah, let's jump. This is Tau City 7B.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Greetings, Captain.
Yes, this is the one where I get the girl, my girl, Andreja over here. It's already cleared out, right? Come on. I forgot to put things inside the ship. It's okay. I have Sarah with me. She'll share some weight, I believe. And there's bhai. Stay over here. Come on, Sarah.
Remember our last Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Were any of the old journal's entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Keep talking like that and I might get jealous.
Well, there's no reason to be jealous. They were just, I don't know, different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rookie being paired with a chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation.
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
I take it I'm the prodigy on this journey?
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit.
Only a
You
bit?
know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Sounds like you two were in love.
Well, I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Are you sure visiting Aja now would be such a good idea?
Oh, don't worry. There's no bad blood between us. The worst that might happen is you get stuck listening to two old friends catching up on old times.
I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, That's what intrigues me about you.
Let's flirt. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Okay.
Hey, I'd be happy to carry... Bye for now.
There are also some mines over here. If I remember correctly, which I do. Looks like I do remember them. There'll be a few on the stairs. Okay, let's get inside here. I have collected books from here in the fast run, so I'm not gonna do that same mistake. These books are nothing. For now, and okay, let's go. Whee! Let's go inside.
If something's living in here, I doubt it wants us to intrude.
Hey, Andreja.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Are you okay?
I am fine. He was clumsy. Made far too much noise. Easy to deal with. You have not answered my question. Who are you?
My name is MUFS. I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
I'm just doing what I was asked.
Dutifully following orders. I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Sure.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Exactly.
How are you easing into things, Andreja? Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the
Yes,
transition
put
to
him
this
in
new
good
way of life
use.
for you?
Come on.
Yes, I would say that...
Come on.
That is a shame.
Why
Let
I
us talk more
I
once our
don't think
mission
that's
is complete.
necessary. And yeah, dropping off a few. Goodbye.
come with me.
It
You
would be
girls
advisable to
don't stand over there. Yes. Please come. Let's end this mission and call it a day. Now we are talking.
Something
Yes.
bothering you, Andreja?
Yes,
Both
actually.
of them are.
I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading his current
Comes with the territory.
Come on, you girls, let's go.
How are you easing into things, Andreja? Is our mutual acquaintance helping the transition this way for you?
Yes, I would say that the proper adjustments are being made. The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the more insignificant customers. Let me think. Oh, yes. Here's Larry invokes the phrase, bless you. Oddly strange to administer absolution.
They have started girl talks. Like lol, man. believe we're done.
Did Vladimir inform you that I will be making another delivery?
All right.
Stop, girl talks. Both of you, come over here.
Do you think this might be useful for us?
Of course. At least for me. It would be useful for me at least.
Something bothering you, Andreja?
Yes. Julie, I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. You approached at all. Keep time, Andreja.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yep. Yes, not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I was a miner, Argos Extractors.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk.
Well, I know
We
that.
both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me.
Sure.
This is not the first time that Va'ruun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, It has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Varunzilots?
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor.
Of course. They've come after you before.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
You've got it. Mom's the word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Sure. Now, let me get out of here. Can we go back to the ship directly? No, we cannot. Where is Sarah? Sarah! Come. We have a job to do. That's what I thought. That I could jump from there to here. Okay. We've got to go over there, right? Okay. Sarah, we are leaving. Let's go, let's go. And if I remember, there was a hole in there. Okay, I missed it, I believe. Somewhere. Yeah, over there. No? Then I missed it totally. Okay, then forget it. We can go and get on our ship and go to the lodge, so that in next episode we can we started from where? In the next episode we can start our journey with Samco. You take care then, bye bye.
Even with advanced robotics.
Now we can go directly in the lodge.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast?
Okay.
How far the mighty
Yeah.
have fallen, eh?
Good to be home.
Oh, Andreja, you're here.
Thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Okay, let's.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
True. Which leads were you following?
A couple of scans from the eye. But it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Okay, both are correct. Without science, dreams aren't possible. Without dreams, science is no meaning. Oh no, I'm not taking sides between you two.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Playing it safe, eh? I don't blame you. Getting mired in a debate with Mateo and Noel can be an all-day affair.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Got something for me?
Sure.
Can I help?
I'll take you with me.
I'm right behind you.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Andreja. Thank you.
So, let me end the episode over here. So that's it for this episode. If you are not a sub, please consider subscribing because that is my feel. And while you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. And if you did not, well, in that case, you can press the thumbs down button, but I'll highly urge you not to do that. I hope to see you guys in the next episode in the Starfield second run, where we take our beloved Samco with us and do his mission. And let's find out what happens over there. We already know, still, let's find it out once again. I hope to see you guys there. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye. MUFS, signing off.